leads us on to the shoulder injury update.
Oh yeah, still very bad, still very bad. Still, tricep hasn't come back yet and upper chest here hasn't come back. So, I just do what I can. Some days it's depressing. You go to train, you want to do stuff and you can't, so. Yeah, this side here is really sore because if I do stuff like bar and that, this side does more to pushing.
Yep.
So I've got to try to use dumbbells or cable type stuff where I make this arm work, but if I do anything that's attached, this side here, as I said, this shoulder's sore and this part of my lat's sore, and so I just can't fucking win. I was thinking about just doing treadmill, but then I figured I might sprain my ankle.
Well, that leads me on to a very important question. I've been alerted that there's a beef between and Cali Muscle regarding the...
I wasn't a beef, I think someone put a picture of, a video of him curling, wasn't it? Where he was curling like this. I can't even fucking do it, hold on. Something like this. Which, okay, it's a heavy weight, sure, you're moving it, sure, that still shows you're strong. But to me, curls, are like this. And like I said, and when I was at World Gym, I just said, my comment was, years ago, I did 3 plates with Arnold in there, and I took pictures of me doing 5 reps, but I did it like this. And when I got to here, I leant back a bit just because to counterbalance the weight, but there were 5 proper reps. And I just said, that doesn't look like a proper rep. He's going on, and this Lee Priest, what have you done now? That was ages ago. No shit, Sherlock, that's why I said in my comment, years ago, I did fucking 3 plates properly. I didn't say I did it now, because I couldn't. I can barely fucking squat 3 plates now sometimes, so. But I just think if you're going to put videos up, doing little short reps, okay, it shows you're strong because you're moving a weight, but you're not doing it properly. And the sad thing is, and young kids will go, and tear their arms, so.
Well, I think that's probably the main reason why you probably...
That's the main reason I comment on most people's bad form is because young kids, when people like Branch and them, yes, they're strong, they're great bodybuilders, but yet when they do their videos showing that bad form, young kids go, oh look. I remember when I used to watch Lee Haney, Rich Gaspari, they used perfect form. It wasn't about the weight, it was just about controlling the muscle, that muscle-mind connection, squeezing it. Now you see guys getting heavyweights going, and then just tossing them and just doing curlies or laterals, like shit like that. So, and young kids go, well, that's the pros train, that's how the pros train, that's what I got to do. So now young kids do that. Like Lonnie, the 14-year-old daughter who lives with us, she goes to school and does a bit of CrossFit now. She came home the other day, her back was sore, and the teacher, Shooter McGavin, on Instagram puts up photos of the kids doing CrossFit. This one kid's like 14 or so, and he's doing a deadlift, and he's like this, going to do it, he's like, and his legs twisting this way and shit like that, and I'm thinking, at that young age when you're still fucking growing, you shouldn't have the kids going that heavy, doing shit fucking form and then posting it on Instagram, because that ain't right. Sure, if kids want to do weight training, that's good, with correct form and not going heavy, but when you've got young kids 14, 15, when they're still growing and their bones are still growing, doing shitty form, that ain't good. Like I said, Lonnie, she's 14, probably weighs 60 kilos, if that. And she's saying she's deadlifting like 100 kilos or so, and then she comes back with a bad back, because I said, why is your back sore? Because it was too heavy. Then why are you fucking doing it? So,
yeah.
Teachers shouldn't be letting kids do that at school, and CrossFit shouldn't be in fucking schools for one, because it ain't functional at all, it's fucking dysfunctional.
So back to
back to
Cali, like it's nothing personal, more probably just...
I didn't even know who he was. It's just someone posted, Lee, what do you think of this guy doing curls? I said, well, it's a good weight, but it's not good form. Years ago I did that weight, but I used proper form. That was my comment. And then he goes on, Lee Priest, this, that, what have you done lately? Doesn't matter what I've done lately. When you've done what I did at age 13, 14, 15, then fucking go off. When you haven't done nothing but put up videos of yourself lifting heavy weights with shitty form, what's that? I don't give a shit what you do, it's just that if someone makes a comment, don't get all upset about it. It's like, I've done enough in my fucking life for 10 of your lifetimes, so there you go.
No, well, maybe, let's turn it into...
Since that thing, I haven't heard of Cali Muscle's name since that day, until you brought it up now. So there you go.
Yeah, or maybe just, as one bodybuilder to another, let's show the kids good form.
As one bodybuilder to a guy that trains, yeah.
No, let's
You want to get real personal now. As one professional bodybuilder that's done this and done that to someone that's just done shitty form on videos. Yeah, what?
No, but look,
Make it a positive, Sam.
Yeah,
They made it a negative, not me.
I'm just,
You're just building bridges.
Yeah, building bridges. I'm all about building bridges, and but just wouldn't it be good to see like a video of him doing the curl? It might be a bit less weight, but proper form. And
Yes, it'd be good to see any people doing that. Branch, Johnny Jackson, any of the pros using proper form would be good. Like I said, we can all grab heavy weights and jerk it around and do this and do that. Really, is it beneficial? No. Is it, the chances of the benefits you're going to get from it, chances you're going to get injured, chances you're going to get injured are a lot higher, so why bother? Just to do something silly, that say you get injured, then okay, you can't train for fucking 4 months. What was the point?
Yeah.
I just don't get it.
Oh, and also too, bodybuilders get
Like standing in front of a truck coming down the road, you might be able to jump out of the way 10 times, but that 11th time, the truck might fucking hit you.
Yeah.
So why do something silly?
And I just think, as bodybuilders get a bad rap in gyms as it is.
Well, that's the reason why is because a lot of the guys in gyms now watch those type of videos and they go to the gym to mimic it, lifting the heavy weights, throwing it on the floor, yelling and screaming, and that's one of the reasons why you get a lot of bad things. Because back in the day when I trained, the guys that owned the gyms used to beat the gym. Anyone with bad form, they were corrected on the form. Anyone that did something wrong, if they kept doing it wrong and that, they were kicked out of the gym. But these days, every fucking Tom, Dick and Harry training like a fuckwit's allowed to stay in there. They don't put their weights away. Half the gyms you go into are a fucking mess these days, so it's just sad. Like half the guys in there who think they train hard wouldn't know what fucking hard training is, so silly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's keep the form good, the gym etiquette good, and build
If you're going to do those type of videos, just say in the beginning, this is not how you train properly. I'm just doing this to show you I can lift heavy weights. I'm not doing it with correct form. Even Arnold said, if you're going to cheat the train, cheat at the end of the exercise, and then you cheat enough to add strain to the muscle, not to take it away from it.
Yeah.
Half these people that start swinging for biceps, their biceps not doing any of the work, it's just your back, the momentum. So, if you are doing a bicep curl and it does get to the point where you need to cheat a bit, okay, cheat a little bit just to add that little bit more stress to the muscle, not to fucking take it away so your shoulders, your back and everything else is doing the work. So that's all I'm saying.
So it's nothing.
Hate the game.
Yeah, nothing personal. Wouldn't have mattered if it was
never
Cali
nothing
Muscle
personal.
or.
I didn't even know who he was when they sent me the fucking video. It's just a picture of a guy doing curls like this. Like when people send me a picture of a guy who might be squatting heavy and he's going like this, or the ones of guys where they load up the fucking rack here to do shrugs and they go like that. I'm like, what the fuck's that? It doesn't matter who's in the video fucking doing it. If I don't like the form, I just say that's not very good form. Okay, you might be strong if you can pick fucking 15 plates off the rack. Okay, but then what are you going to do with it? So,
Yeah.
it's not beneficial to anyone, really, is it? Apart from your ego. So there you go.
Big shout out to Cali.
Peace.